Hi, the topic that we are going to see is Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. So, when we speak about William Shakespeare, he is a famous English dramatist, father of English drama. So, when we think about theatre, the first thing which we come in our mind is William Shakespeare and Globe Theatre. So, Globe Theatre was opened in 1959. It was built by Lord Chamberlain. Most of the Shakespeare's plays were performed in Globe Theatre. Unfortunately, in 1613, Globe Theatre met with a fire accident during the era of Henry VIII. It was rebuilt in the year 1614 and continued to entertain the audience till 1642. So on those days, Puritans started closing all the theatres. They found that plays were vulgar and intolerable to watch. And according to Puritans, they have a belief that entertainment is a sin. So when we go with Globe Theatre, it is hexagonal outside and round inside, and it is open to sky. The Globe Theatre actual dimension is 100 feet in diameter, and it can accommodate 3,000 people at a time. Mostly Globe Theatre will be always filled in all the shows. The Globe had 3 stories, that is 3 galleries. The first gallery was called a pit. Groundlings used to sit in the first gallery. That is, groundling, those with the poor lower class people, they can pay only a single penny for watching the plays. And the second gallery will be occupied by the middle class people, and the third gallery by the upper class people. So Globe Theatre is 43 feet width and 27 feet in depth and 5 feet raised from the ground. So when we see the Globe Theatre, we have in the back side of the stage, we have 3 rooms. One is tiring room and storage room and office room. So the tiring room is used for the audience to dress up themselves, and the storage room they are using to keep their properties, and it is also called as wardrobe room. And in another room is office room, which is being used by the manager. And when we go with near to the stage, we can have pit, the first gallery, second gallery, and the third gallery. So in the middle of the stage, we have a tap door, which is used for the entrance and exit of the actors. So the music played a main role in the plays on those days, because only through music they tried to attract the audience. The 2 main thing was music and poetical dialogues. So the musicians were occupied in the balconies. So the roof of the stage is called as heaven. So it is painted with clouds and skies. There are 3 stages in Globe Theatre: outer stage, inner stage, and upper stage. So in this outer stage, most of the scene which takes place in the open yards will be enacted in the outer stage. For example, we can go with the war scenes in Julius Caesar. So the inner stage is the scenes that take place inside the rooms. For example, we can have Desdemona's bedchamber scene. The upper scene, the balcony scenes will be taking place in the upper scene. So whenever we think about balcony, Romeo Juliet's balcony scene is very famous. So such kind of balcony scenes occupy in the balconies, and the balcony will be also occupied by the musician in one corner of the sides. So on those days, there were like now, the theatres were not equipped. We didn't have any technological developments on those days. So for projecting the seasons or the place where the play take place is being shown to the audience using play cards. And there was no painted sceneries on those days, and there was also no women actors. So the role of women were played by the young men. So on those days, the plays attracted the audience only by using their poetical description and musics. So this is about the short description of a Globe Theatre. Thank you.